In all things, give thanks.
How did I meet Joyce? I've been thinking about that question for a while, and I'm having trouble answering it because Joyce is one of those people who seems to have always been here in this community, always been present, always been advocating.
It's been years. I don't know the exact day, but I've been a councilman, the county controller, now the county executive for the past 20 years. She's been around for 23 years. Our paths have crossed so many different times.
I met Joyce a long time ago. Yeah, she was a fiery young advocate for people who were pretty desperately needed food or shelter. She's still a fiery young advocate. She's never lost the drive to help people.
I've been very fortunate to have the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank in my life because it certainly has helped me continue to become a more decent human being because I have been surrounded by people who have been very, very generous.
Her impact on the county, and I think it spreads across western Pennsylvania, is that people saw her as someone who was a leader in this field and was very attuned to what was happening, not only with regard to the issue of hunger, but other poverty issues.
At first, Joyce comes off as this very quiet, almost meek individual. The truth is, she's a real force. She's always driving for change, always pushing for more and better assistance to people who need it.
We have a conception of leadership as being a person who is charismatic, out front, boisterous, perhaps assertive in their proclamations and so on and so forth. Joyce has given all of us a new model of leadership. A person of tremendous serenity, calm. She leads from behind as often as she leads from ahead. She brings tremendous vision and passion to what she has done and contributed to this community.
She was always there to make sure that people that don't have a voice were being heard at the budget process and making sure that those priorities didn't get swept under the rug.
Even when she was frustrated, she kept an even keel. She talked to people in a calm, peaceful way, never in an angry way, but a strong, commanding way, so that you felt that she was in charge and that you wanted to follow her and do what she was asking you to do.
To win the Humanitarian Award from an organization that is as close to people who are struggling each and every day gives me a great deal of humility. It's both humbling and gives me a sense of inclusion that is a great value to me. In all things, give thanks. And it really takes me to the story from the Hebrew Testament in which the prophet Job was complaining to God for some of the misfortunes that he was having. And in the scriptures, God reminded him that he doesn't come around to complain about all the good things. And so the consequence of that is, in my mind, in all things, give thanks.